Oh my God, you have no idea how much I am excited after like really we waited long time. Finally it comes out and I'm so happy to share this moments and films with the audience and I'm so excited that it's gonna go out for theaters and for a film like that it's a family that we finally need during these times. So it's super exciting. Because I think Arthur the King based on an incredible true story and what makes it like really original and different because it's based on a true incidents that happens and the whole story of Arthur, the whole story of the adventure racing together when a dog insists to have home and to have to communicate and to seek for love and this is whole thing makes it original and unique. When I heard the story like for first time it was like it touched my heart. I said this is what I want to do. It's been like long time I didn't really this is my first time I actually do something like that, adventure racing and with a story of a dog and a family. This is the most important thing. This kind of films that I like, and finally, my kids couldn't watch all my films because it's not for their age, and now, finally, we can watch it all together.
First of all, when I watched the movie, I was really blown away by it. I truly, truly think this is such a great film, and it's such a great movie to take your family. And if you love, whether you love animals or you just love, a great movie about sports and excitement and teamwork, it's a great time, and it's exciting. I think the word of mouth will really carry for this movie. We definitely want to be a family movie, but at the same time, it's not like we're a white picket fence family, fun. Like, this is a sports movie, and so it's got all the excitement of a sports movie. It's got adventure racers in it. We shot it in the Dominican Republic, so it's really the story of this team that treks through like hundreds of miles of incredible terrain and locations in the DR, and then comes across this dog totally unexpected, totally not by chance, totally by chance, and just falls in love. Like every single one of us fall hopelessly in love with this dog. This is Chopa. She's from the DR, and I adopted her from this movie, which was a pretty incredible experience, and it's fun. It's fun, isn't it? Doing red carpets and being a little bougie Hollywood dog. I think it's an incredible story about teamwork and perseverance, and then it's just such a heartwarming story about man's best friend.
I'm so excited. I mean, we shot this movie like 3 years ago, and so the fact that people finally get to share in this like wholesome story is just really exciting, and it really gets you in the feels, I think the fact that this is also based on a true story or has of true events, and it's like an adoption story of a dog is always very exciting and happy, but this is kind of epic, like almost unbelievable. You feel like this is something that's written in movies when actually this happened in real life, and it's kind of unbelievable. One of the main reasons to go is that you can go see it with your whole family. Like, it's a real family outing movie and everyone will feel good afterwards. And I think that's the first thing. I think the second thing is that it has it all. It's adventure, it's action, it's friendship, it's family. It was terrifying, but also really exhilarating. And that's why this adventure sort of racing, extreme sport thing is so popular, because you're like, I'm terrified, but yet this is so exciting. But I think what's so great about this movie as an actor is that everything is really practical. I really went down that zip line. I really had to stop in the middle of that zip line. I really had to hang there and wait for help, obviously, like for Mark to come and join me. And, we really felt those things.
Arthur, he was a very special dog, and I think if I would be a dog, I would be Arthur, and if he would be a human, it would be me. And I think that's connection that happens maybe once in a lifetime. I was lucky to find my love in Ecuador in the jungle through a race, and I did everything I could in my power to get him back to Sweden, and I did that with my team and my family, and we have 6 fantastic years together. And now to have this movie coming out is fantastic for the story of Arthur, but it's also fantastic for all the other Arthurs that are still out there. You're going to see Arthur the King is if you want to have an experience, emotional experience. It's actually it looks like an action story, and it kind of is, but it's a love story, and it's also like challenge your values, what's important in life. And I think the first thing you will do when you come up from theaters is you're gonna hug your family or call your dad or mother, and the next stop will be a dog shelter to get your own Arthur. Okay, so many people want to share this story and be a part of it, so that's why we started Arthur Foundation, and the goal was to reach to support the Loba law in Ecuador. And it took 4 years, and 2018 we managed that, and that was kind of the end of that job, but today we are more using Arthur Foundation to help promote other like super good, cool places like this or shelters and stuff like that. So yeah, this is why we're here, is because of the dogs, and they are a big part of the human's life, and always been and will be. And I think it's natural to be in a place like this, and it's fantastic here to see here and go around, and people build up this amazing place.